Morning world, and welcome to Friday the 12th of April. 10 metres. That's how much pipe I need to put in the drain for the kitchen. But somebody is banging and bashing stuff down here. Who's banging and bashing? Is it you messing around with that blinking pallet again? Update on little calf. He's still not very well. He is up and about. He goes and has a drink, and he's still taking milk from his mum, but he's still not great. So I don't think the Alamycin that we gave him the other day is really doing the job. I just picked this chap up from the middle of the yard. I think he's pretty much at it. There's not really a lot of life left in him. But I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to give him a nice, damp, new home. There you go. You go in there, you got to have a chance. Look, you got to put your foot. You want to get in my Land Rover now? Right. She's not getting in my Land Rover like that because she'd be bouncing all over me. Come on, in the grass, wipe that off. Come on. Look at the state of it. Most of that was from me putting that there. Right, come on, let's get that foot washed off. Come on. The cows have spotted me in the field, and that's enough just to get them going. So, right, well, they want to go out, but honestly, it's way too soft. They'll ruin the ground, and the grass isn't far enough in front of them yet, so they're not happy being in now. They want to be out, but they're going to have to stay there a bit longer yet. Sorry. I really am sorry. Morning. Morning. Yeah, so the stop tap inserts four 4-inch drain.
Yep.
Pipes, 3 metre ones, because I can't put 6 metre on the back of my Land Rover. I want a joiner. So, what else was I thinking? Bottle of lube. Because every time I come here, I buy a bottle of lube, and I use 3 or 4 drops of it, then I put it down somewhere, and I can't remember where I've put it. So, yeah.
You're not doing us any favours today, blokes.
What? The lube? Yeah.
Standard one, or do you want to?
So it's no. So basically, what it is, I got to put onto a pipe, and then I want to take a straight pipe off of it, and then join it into the side. So I can't remember what you call it, like
You could do a T or a Y if you want.
a Y.
Y,
Yeah, a Y joiner. So that'd be probably male on the sticky end and 2 females.
No
I would assume that would be.
That's male on the sticky end.
Yeah,
2 females.
male on the sticky end.
All the technical.
Yeah, and the ends that you stick into will be females, wouldn't they? Yeah. That's the one with the rubber bit on it.
I'm not saying it.
No, lest you incriminate yourself, I know.
Yeah. No worries. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
I'll probably think of something while we're loading up, yeah.
At least we're not far away.
No, we're not far away, no. Do you want me to reverse over to the pipes?
Yeah, reverse them over.
All right. Can't remember which pocket I put the key in. Yeah, that should do it, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
And a bit of pipe in between. So, if you've got one with female, because I'm going to have a bit of pipe with no end on it. So, one male, female, One female. It's gonna be the bag on the bottom then, isn't it? Yeah. I would help, but I'm really busy holding this.
They're all singles?
Yeah. So now you've chucked it on the floor, you've got to pick them all up again now.
So we'll put them all away in a minute, so.
Oh, right.
Ones again in there, isn't it?
Similar, yeah.
A coupler in between?
I'll have to, won't I? Yeah. You just have to do it a really good deal for me, that's all.
No problem. I'll look after you.
One of them, and one of them, innit? So. That's it. Thank you.
No worries.
We don't want that biscuit. That's a tube of lube, that is. So, gel lube stuff. Right, that's it. We've got everything, I believe. Tap inserts, got pipe at home, got that Y joint. So, the bottle gully discharges quite high to sort of ground level. And like I said to the guys in there, we have fairly heavy stuff going across where the pipe, I need to get the pipe deeper. Hence the reason 245s. We were hoping to have 145 single and 145 double. So basically that is single join and double join, which is the male and female ends. Some of you will know what I'm talking about. Didn't have any double joints, so we've had to get a joiner. But you heard him, he said he'd look after me. So before I start digging this hole, I'm just going to go out the back and see how much planings we got, because I'm going to put a lot of what I'm digging out back in, but not all. And I definitely want to put some stone around the actual pipe itself. So, yeah. This is one of those jobs that, if it all goes right, 3-4 hours, done, finished. If it doesn't go right, well, then it could be tomorrow before I get it done. So we'll see. Right. I heard it, but I didn't see it. And I sneezed looking up for it. So I actually saw my first swallows of the year yesterday. They weren't here, they were over in Cam at a job I was looking at, but I have just heard one twittering over my head. Blue eyes. Blue eyes don't look looking up in a bright sky. So, yeah. Can't be confirmed till I see it, but I definitely heard it. Right. Well, they've arrived. What's arrived, I hear you say? Well, I'll tell you. If I can get it out the bag. All right. Okay. So you're still none the wiser. See if we can do this. How about now? Any wiser now? Do you remember I took about a load of logs the other day and I said, no, it's not netted down, I'm breaking the law. One or two of you said, oh yeah, you shouldn't really be doing that. And I go, well, I know. So I've got a great big heavy sheet that fits the Land Rover, but it really is heavy and it's an absolute pig to get them off. So I did go online and buy a pair cargo nets. Okay, so everybody would be happy now. I'm kind of legal. See, I push my luck a bit, but not too much. I don't know about anybody else, but I think I find myself in the mood. Dig a hole. Right, I had to put the pallet forks on to move them, so while I'm here, I'm just going to see if I can grab a bale. Get under that string. Just under there. That'll do nicely. Right, this can stay here for a minute because I don't want this. I want that. That'll do. And we've got just under half tank of fuel. Good to go. So, if I remember correctly, when I put this drain in, I made an allowance to connect up to it at a later date. Sounded a bit plasticky. Ah, there it is, I found it. Right, okay. So, yeah, I think we'll get a shovel out. Because I think we might have pinched it a little bit. Maybe. That's all right. So that's what I'm looking for. Oh no, we're all right. So this fella here. So this goes underneath that down. So what I need to do now is connect that trench from there to there. So I've got a Y joint. So what you're actually going to do is I'm actually going to put a Y joint in there so that I can in the future still continue on that way. So I'll come out of there, a Y joint on there, which I'll put a flower pot or something on the end. And if ever I want to take a pipe that way for any reason, land drain, quite likely I will in the future, I can literally just, you know, pick that up again and go that way. But for today, we want to go that way. Decided against the shovel for a minute because that's really hard work compared to a doosan. So the pipe coming out was a tad longer. I didn't think he stuck out quite so far from the back of the tunnel, and I'm not sure if I've got enough angle on that. I might have to put a little bend in it, which I don't really, I prefer to keep it in a straight line. Go in. we're not far away. So I think what we're probably going to do is take that cap out of there and put it in there, and then we're going to carry on with our run that way. So we'll pull the trench out halfway that way. Basically what I got to do is, this is fairly busy through here, so I'm going to have to do half, backfill it, and then do the second half, so people can get in and out. I mean, worst case scenario, if I get halfway across there, I can at least open that gate and people can go around that way. But yeah, so far so good. And why would there be maggots in there? I mean, they're dead. Well, if they're not dead, they're very very poorly. Right. So that goes on there, like that, and that will go in there, like that, and then go that way. Hello again.
Andy was wrong with his calculations. There's about 22 tons left. So not quite a full load.
What, left?
Left, yeah. So that's 6 loads plus about 22 tons.
Oh, well, that's good news. Because I was...
honestly, it's very good news. So,
yeah.
Rich on about they might go to take the gear well.
Yeah.
Because they'll take a part load there.
Yeah. Okay.
Pay for a full load.
Oh, okay.
But I just speak to Dad now, see what he wants to do, or do you want to do it?
No, I'm busy digging holes. I need to get, because I'm halfway across the yard now. I need to get this filled back in again.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
Right, well, I'll have a word quick with him now, then he can speak to Red and Andy himself.
All right. Okay.
Alright, Ian.
All right. Cheers. Bye. Bye. Oh, that's better news. We'd worked on 1.5 loads to go out. Mike's first phone call saying there was a load and 8 ton left, which was like, well, that's like 10 tons shy of where I hoped we would be. So, and 10 ton is like 1,700 quid. Big difference. So, but if there's 22 ton left, that's much better news. Oh, this is the person I'm digging the hole for. So, she'll probably be quite happy. Guess what I'm doing? Yes, I'm working for you.
I made you sausage rolls last night, so.
I couldn't eat it all.
Quite a big boy, weren't
It was a big sausage. It was a very nice sausage roll. But your mother also gave me a bread roll, 2 slices of ham, a lump of cheese,
I didn't make
boiled egg.
Yeah, I didn't make it for you. I only made the sausage roll.
Yeah.
The only thing you could blame me. You probably would have the sausage roll, a bit of cheese and
That was enough.
egg, and you would have been
Yeah,
fine.
no, I couldn't eat it all. So, but it's very nice. Thank you.
It was a nice quantity of black pudding and bacon.
Yeah, it's lovely. Yum yum. Yeah.
Okay, well, right. Next to Rich.
Hey,
You figured out which one's which?
what? Up there?
Yeah, no, it's the holes.
Yeah.
And then you put the kettle on. Do you want a cup of tea?
Pardon?
You're going to put the kettle on. Do you want a cup of tea?
Excellent idea.
Or do you want a coffee in a flask?
No, I'll have a cup of tea. I'm gonna put. Well, it's nearly dinner time, so what I'm gonna put one pipe in, backfill it, and leave a hole in the middle of the yard for someone to fall in. I'll part a digger over it, so it'll be all right. And then have my dinner, and then I'll dig the rest after dinner.
I'll say Mikey's being very lazy at the moment.
Who?
Mikey.
Why?
I drove past him in Nibley.
Yeah.
I think he's spotted to make sure they're cutting the right
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
standing on the other side of the road, just like,
Yeah, that's all right.
very proud then.
Someone's got to stand in the road. Yeah, as long as you got a high vis on.
Yeah, he's got his high vis and his hat on.
That's fine. Okay, no worries. All right, love.
Love you.
See, tree guys, I got spines everywhere. You're welcome. See if I've got the hole back far enough. I bought 4, I'm not sure if I can need all 4 actually. I'll need both hands. No, I've got to go back a bit more. Right. Fall isn't going to be a problem. If anything, I've got to come forward and take another inch or so out of that, just get that down a little bit more. This is when you either got to be a really good machine operator or you have a spotter. So neither of those counts refer to me today. Hello, Reg.
Hello, Ian.
All right.
I hope things going better for you than what for me.
Wait, what's up now?
Oh, we got a lorry sheared its bloody chassis this morning. We had to wait for that bastard.
Shearer chassis?
Sheared its chassis. Yeah, lifted up to get the weight and sheared its chassis.
Oh, ouch.
Ouch, ouch. And the headstock of the plough sort of broke up last night.
Really?
So we had to weld all that. I've been busy welding that all up together.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds like you've been having great fun then.
Bad times, and I go back out plough. Now there is roughly in the shed now about 22 ton in there.
Yeah, that's Michael just rang me and told me that. So yeah, that's not quite a load then.
Well, let's put it this way: you can have a lorry,
Yeah.
but it'll be capped, so you might have to pay for a bit on the transport. Not very much, though.
Okay. Yeah.
Tell me much about with tractors and trailers and this and t'other.
Ain't worth messing about with. We might as well get a lorry in there, get it gone, and if we have to pay a little bit on the haulage, then so be it.
That's it. It was good. If it was about half a ton, I say, well, fuck it, leave it next year.
Yeah.
But what you got to remember, mine, the wheat we put in over there is milling wheat.
It's you can't mix it, can you?
Can't mix it, no.
No.
You
Yeah.
never know until the weather come right and everything come right for you.
Yeah. No. I want to get the barn cleaned right out, swept out, ready for this harvest.
The new crop.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's all I want. We'll have a chat later on then, all right?
All right. No worries.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers, Anne. Bye. Bye. Blimey. So, if I heard that right, lorry we were waiting for was tipping his load, and as he was tipping, I'm assuming the bed sheared off. Blimey. And Reg just broke the headstock on the plough. That's never a good thing because you will never get them back how they were. That's weld it back on, grind it down nice and smooth, paint it, put it in a farm sale job, innit? Yeah. Right, where were we? Right then. We want a bit of looby-loob. Come on. I know it's wrong tool for the job really, but It did it. It looks like honey. No, before you ask, I'm not going to see if it tastes like honey as well. We'll have a bit of that on there. When I say a bit, that's actually quite a lot in there. Don't think I needed that much really. Yeah. Nasty. I can go in there. The other side. Push him in. There he goes. That trench really wanted to go that way a bit. Now's the time to do it. Right, I have widened my trench, realigned my hole, and still gonna have to put a bit of a bend in it. Or I just shorten that and go and get the right fittings. I mean, it doesn't matter if there's a little bit of a bend there, but these things don't really bend very well. They don't like bending. But at least it does line up now. Don't tell her. Buff out a little bit. That's definitely falling that way, but we'll get the spirit level just beyond certain, and then we can fit all this bit back in here. Happy days. And it'll be dinner time. Ooh, that's nice on level. Okay, you're gonna have to come up a tad. I thought there was more fall than that, but that's why you get a spirit level. He's level. Yeah, I'll give him a bit more fall than that. That looks like it goes uphill from here. It is what it is. How are we looking now? That's more like it. I've got a third of the bubble over the line going that way. But we'll allow for a bit of settlement, so we'll have a little bit more. That's more like it. So, pea gravel is the proper stuff for this job, but I haven't got any, so I'll use what I've got, which is road planings. All right, slightly mucky road planings, got a bit of clay in it, but it's still a nice soft bed for this guy to sit in. As long as there's no sharp stones underneath it that it can be pressed down into. That's the main thing. How are we looking now? That's better. Bubbles halfway over the line. I'm happy now.